good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this match between Pakistan and Netherlands. First ball of the match, nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Yeah. Great shot through the gap.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Yeah! Right off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Shafiq has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Yep. Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the third man boundary.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Yeah. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yep. Chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Azam, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Yep. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Over. Pakistan are 20 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Yep. Picks the gap perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Timed that brilliantly.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Yep. Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke.
Yup.
Edged, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Times it nicely.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just gotta stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Really good shot there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. And that's the end of the innings.
Yes!
4 off the edge. What a way to start the innings. Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Gotcha!
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes!
Huge edge. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes. Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Jaffe, the spinner, coming into the attack. This is everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Super shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Middle that one. Great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Great shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. 1 bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Winning. Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 23 off it. Netherlands are 57 for none.
Pakistan bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns.